Hello everybody, this is milleniumfrisbee and welcome back to more Let's Play Paper Mario 2. In the last part we got to Hooktail's castle via a pipe in the ground. Or where else would it be? Anyway, in this episode we're going into Hooktail's castle, which looks pretty good by my standards. Oh man, Hooktail Castle. The stories were all true. This place is terrifying! Yeah, I think Mario and me have seen worse. See, I'm trying to remember what we've seen in the last game, but I can't really remember that was scarier than that. But hey, then again, I've been in a volcano. And hey, we have HP Plus, which is going to be very important for the endurance strategy in this game. Yes, I'm using the endurance strategy again. And again, the endurance strategy has proven very fruitful in almost every game that I've used it in. Well, except for some, but I'll get into those probably later. Anyway, here we have a paper airplane pad, whatever it's called. And here we go. We're inside the castle, and bones everywhere. Oh, Koopas! Gonna kill the Koopas and cut past some of the fights, except for this one, because I don't think we fought these guys before. These are flying Koopa trolls. They are just like regular Koopas, except they have wings, and they take an extra hit in order to get them onto the back. That's about it. I might be cutting this fight, but then again, since I don't really know. And didn't get a bingo. But then again, it doesn't really matter because I don't need it. And there we go, 1H. Got the super guard right there. I think something else I should mention right now is if you take damage from any of your enemies, it'll likely cause your audience to leave, because they don't like seeing you get hurt. I don't know. Oh, and that was a stupid move. I should have attacked the flying guy and then attacked with the used Kroops to attack him, but okay, I guess I'll just have him defend. Not really that he needs it, because he already has 1 HP, or not 1 HP, 1 extra defense, so it doesn't really matter for him. Then again, that doesn't hurt. Nope, no, I don't want to do that. Shell toss, and that should kill him, considering that we already did super guard him 3 times. And my dog is barking at me. Hope she'll stop. Well, anyway, we just beat that one, and now we're going to fight this one, and I think I'm going to cut this fight. For a second, I thought I almost got first strike first, so then nah. Anyway, I'm just going to cut this fight. Back in a minute. Alright, I'm back, and as you can see, I fought both of those guys when I came out of that, because one actually hit me when I was trying to get all the other stuff that came from the other guy. So in other words, I got a first strike, and I just now realized where I am, and I'm going to have to do something off screen most likely. And he sees some bones, and these bones, they remind me of my father. There's no doubt about it. It's my father. Dad! Wait, what's this? Mario, my father's clutching some kind of letter, or at least his bones are. So, what should I do? Should I read it? Yeah, read it. Go ahead, it's not like really matters. Okay, I can do this. I'll read it. Wait, you can't read? Whatever. I came to this castle to destroy Hooktail. I am stuck and I can go no further. So in this letter I shall note Hooktail's weaknesses for those who follow. The dread Hooktail cannot tolerate creatures that begin with cur and end with icket. So it's obviously cricket. There's no mystery about that. Oh well. Hidden somewhere in this castle is an item related to Hooktail's weakness. If one is to have any hope of defeating Hooktail, one must find that item. One last thing, if faced with ultimate doom, the fiend will use any trick, not track, to save itself. If you hope to defeat it, do not give in to your kinder nature and fall for its tricks. Alas, I do not have the strength to continue writing. Already mist fills my eyes. My last words go to my son, Colorado. I love you, and I become proud of who you've become. My son, Colorado, not Kroops. Oops. Yeah, I guess that isn't my father after all. If that isn't my father, I wonder if those piles of bones over there are mine. Well, I actually don't feel sad for Colorado because if you remember from the last game, yeah, he was kind of an idiot. So I have no problem with that. Anyway, enough sounding like a total jerk. I'm gonna have to do something over here real quick. I'll be back in a second. Alright, I'm back. Okay, last thing, what I did was I went off screen and, not went off screen, but went off over there and got the HP plus, or HP block thing to heal me because I was running low on FP. There it is. I was running low on FP and HP, but now I'm not. Even though I just realized on the way back that I could have done something earlier about that anyway.
You clearly don't value your lives much if you've come to this castle to disturb us. You'll go no farther, and from this moment on, there'll be nothing but bones.
Whoa, that's a lot of bones. And yes, this is going to be a new enemy from this point on. Oh, what are they doing? Ouch, it's no use, Mario. They're all over me, man. What should we do? That's easy. We just hammer them away, and I really like how this game does this, and we just come to the front to kill this guy. This is the dry bones and the red bones, I think is their name. The dry bones only have one, I think they only have one defense point, and they only have one, well, you'll see here, they only have 1 HP, and that guy has a lot more than that, obviously. I forget the exact totals of this guy. I would have them, but I don't really feel like it. I think it's like 4 or 5 HP points, but I don't really care at this point because, as you can see, I have a crap ton of star points for this guy. For those other guys, I mean. And this guy's about ready to die any second now, from what I can tell. Nope, not yet. But in the next turn, he'll be dead. Well, he can also rebuild his friends. I forgot to mention that. That dry bone right there can, or not dry bone, that red bone can. Oh. Stupid me. Kill this guy, and then he disappears, and we get more star points. You know, you could actually grind for star points now that I think about it on this guy if you just let him keep rebuilding his friends, or if you, yeah, if you keep letting him rebuild his friends, then you can get a lot more star points out of this guy. But I don't really care because you'll be finding a lot of people in this dungeon, so might as well keep going. So anyway, moving on. We can now fight these guys, and I just realized I used an attack that was weak against them. Crap. Well, it doesn't really matter, because these guys go out with 1 hit, or 1 full charge hit, I should say. So these guys aren't going to be a problem. So I'll cut in a second. Alright, we're back again, and hey, what's this over here? A shine sprite, a mysterious, powerful object. Collecting these will help. Indeed they will, because they will allow you to get your partners upgraded. In this game there is no super blocks, but instead we have shine sprites, and if you get 3, you can give them to Merlin, who is in this game, and he'll upgrade your partners. I should have mentioned that earlier, but I forgot to because, well, I didn't have anything to remind me. And now that we have mentioned it, I don't think we really need to worry about it. I don't know how I feel there, but okay. And I'm not cutting this fight because I just said a lot of stuff and I know something. Wait, I don't know what I was trying to say there. Anyway, we got through that fight and hey, we are almost to a level up. 2 more star points and then we can win, or get a level up, I mean. I have such a hard time figuring out what I'm trying to say today. Alright, this is a bit of a puzzle. As you can see here, these blocks will raise and lower blocks with the same color and shape inside them. I don't know. Anyway, as you can see here, we have these blocks right there. This is the answer to the puzzle. It's very simple. I don't know how you would ever have too much of a hard time with this. And paper effects. Ooh, I love this game for its paper effects. Anyway, we come over here and there's a key. However, there is a secret in this area. If you hit this thing again, you're going to be able to get over to where the door is, obviously. But there's more to it. If you come over here and go back to one of these, hold groups onto that little switch, and run all the way over here and get onto this little platform. you will be over here to this little secret area to a star piece. Yes, we're gonna need some of those. And then if you hit both of these and bring them both down, and then hold groups on the yellow one, and then jump all the way over to where the yellow block is. It'll be raised onto the same level as one of these other platforms. And yes, I usually have a hard time getting past that, but hey, you get another star piece out of that, so that's pretty worth it. And there's nothing over there, so wow, that was quite the motor mouth moment. Anyway, here's the key, or where the key is supposed to go, I mean. And go through the door, and there's more bones and stuff in here. Anyway, let's just save here for a minute. You never know when you might need to save. And I think we're supposed to go through this door first instead of going up that block. Hey, Goombas! It's been a while since we fought you guys. Actually, it hasn't really been a while, but it's been a while enough for me to say that these guys are going to be total chumps. See? Hey, that's enough for me to get a level up right there. Anyway, I'm going to cut this fight tool and then get the level up. Anyway, we're now back and we got 8 star points out of that. Very good. And now we have a level up. Woot! And let's see, I'm going to be restoring my, going up 5 HP. Whatever I was trying to say there, I got more HP, yay. And now we can continue. Oh, something else I forgot to mention about stages is that if you level up 10 times, I think, it'll raise up your audience by, it'll increase the cap on your audience by 50. So, hey, we have another one of these black chests. What the heck? Hey, guess, it's been a long time since anyone came here. A real long time. Yeah, I can see your last guess right behind you. Huh? You heard me? Wow! Wait a sec. If you can hear my voice, you must be some legendary hero or something. Or not. To be honest, I'm sure anyone with ears can hear me. But it sure is fun zinging people with that whole legendary hero bit. Hey, but seriously, folks, I was wondering if you could let me out of this chest. I've been locked in here so long, I'm starting to cramp up like you wouldn't believe. All you have to do is find the key and let me out. Easy. What do you mean? You think you'll be cussed if you open the box? Ridiculous! Who would do that, really? Waiting the box and cuss folks? A real slime ball, that's who. But I'm not a real slime ball, and I wouldn't do no such thing. But that should be obvious. Look, if you help me out, maybe I'll help you out. Okay. You know, a little I scratch your back, you scratch mine, except in reverse order. Of course, you don't have to if you really don't want to. Like, finding a key is hard. Well, anyway, we're supposed to go through that door and get the key, obviously. And this is rather easy. I mean, come on, the key is right here, and this is a little bit too easy. And what's with the holes on the ground? And, oh, spikes. Oh, Mario, look at that. Oh, spikes on the ceiling. Okay, that's different. Oh, I don't like the look of this. Come on, run. Yeah, we have to run out here, and I don't really care to find out what really happens if you stay here the whole time. And don't worry, I'm gonna get myself out of here. You really don't need the whole 50 seconds that it gives you. Because even though it looks like I'm about ready to fail this, don't worry, I have plenty of time. Plenty of time. As you can see, we are pretty much right here. Here's the exit, and I just feel like watching this fall down on top of me. Okay, go. Hey, we got your key. Got to shake it off. Whew. Okay, we got the key, so let's open the spooky chest. Alright, here's your key, jerk. Whee! Fools! Oh, didn't see that coming. Actually, I did. What am I saying? Why, only the most idiotic pudding-brained dolt would fall for such a scheme like that. Castle's traps prevent anyone who's entered this place from ever leaving it. No matter which path you take, you've fated to waste away to a slow, painful end. But wait, there's more to this great deal. I'll throw in a free curse. No charge. Oogly googly boo. Now you're cursed, doofus.
and it serves you right. This curse is more cursingly curse-worthy than any curse that's ever cursed you. 4. This curse makes you like a piece of paper when you press and hold R. What a curse. Who curses like me? No one.
I shall show you. You just have to frightful curse it is. Go on, press R.
Press and hold R now.
Okay. Oh no, on 2-dimensional that is... Ooh. You ready to press hold? Yeah, I know. How long do you want me to hold this? I mean, come on, it's not that very fat. It's not that very scary, I mean.
Just look at yourself. How embarrassing for you. Eat a sandwich, skinny.
Do you understand what this curse means for you?
Yes. Then farewell, you dumbbells.
Well, that was unusual. Anyway, now we got the power to turn into paper. Though, obviously, we should have had that paper or power to begin with, because if you notice for like a split second, we actually do become 2-dimensional whenever we turn around like that. And I have no idea what I was saying, and if you get that little badge right there, it doesn't cost any BP. And if you're wondering what kind of sound it makes, apparently that is supposed to be a cricket. No, this actually brings up a story that involves the badge. No, this doesn't have anything to do with me. It actually has to do with the way that the game is made. It turns out that the original badge was supposed to sound like a frog, and I'm trying to remember exactly how the clue went, but it went something along the lines of the animal sounds like, or starts with F and ends with frog or something like that, and I guess people didn't like the idea of someone saying it begins with an F, because, you know. Anyway, it changed it to cricket, even though it really doesn't sound like a cricket, it sounds more like a frog, but hey, what can you do? Anyway, I think I'm going to cut this episode off here after I've saved, now that I've gotten pretty good progress in this episode. So, I am William Frisbee, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.